Are you all ready for a night at the races? I know I am, guys. We are playing A Night at the Races on Switch here. This is normally a $10 game. It's 2D platformer, very precise platformer here. That's pretty challenging. Normally $10 on Switch, currently at $5.99. So if this looks cool to you, you're going to want to go grab it on discount while it is still on discount. But what we have here is a 2D platformer. You might be thinking, like, RC, you're saying this is a 2D platform, but I see like an arrow, hand thing here. Kind of looks more like a point-and-click adventure. Well, it's kind of a hybrid. It's interesting. It's an interesting game where you play part of a 2D platformer, you play sections of it, and then you're getting the story of the player's life in their apartment here in between those sections. So right now, I just finished the second section, and we're currently... we have the option to go back to the game, but before we did that, you'll see more of this, when we come out of the third section here once we finish it. But you can see here, you go to this area, you can look out this like pretty cool, sights that he gets out the window here. Good view of the city here. But he could check out his phone, and then he gets like different text and news posts here and everything he can look at. I should say he or she. I don't know who the main character is. And of course, you have this laptop connected to this older television here. I don't know if like playing this game is illegal or what's going on, but there's definitely something really dark going on in the background of the story of this game here. But here, let's jump into the main piece of the game here so you can see what this is all about. Let's see. We did World 1. Okay, here we go. So they fixed the game. We got an updated version of the game, and it fixed the game crashing, which is what happened at the end of the second area. It was kind of a tutorial area, but here you play as this little character here, who kind of like can bounce off the walls, like so, and bounce off of other. Whew. There we go. Oh, we're making it. Oh. Apparently we could take hits in this one. Before it was one hit and a death. So you get hit once, you're dead. This one it looks like you have a heart. So you can see above my head, there are 2 hearts left from getting hit a couple times there. So let's hit to next here. Okay, so Y to restart too. Good to know. So basically the character you're playing as here, the little rabbit guy, I don't know what he is exactly. Oh, we can just keep climbing up. Oh, get up there. There we go. Ooh. Wow. You don't have control over, like, which way he's really... Or rather, you have control of which way he's moving, but you don't have control over the acceleration of the character. So the character just moves on its own. As soon as you hit A, he starts moving here. I'm actually not hitting anything on the controller right now, and he's kind of moving himself. So this is all, pretty much control. Like, you control the jumping, you control the directions, but other than that, you're kind of at the whim of the game here, and things do start to get pretty fast as you go. It kind of reminds me, it's got sort of like a mobile game feel to it, the actual game, and the reason that is because of the fact that you don't have complete control of your character. And for some people that's going to be an issue. Other people, not such a big deal at all. For me, I always prefer platformers where you can control the character, but I definitely see what they're going for here with this game. So it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know why I keep getting hit. It's because I'm not hitting these purple guys. Am I skipping them? And that's what's hitting me? It must be. Ah! Oh, jeez. We just gotta ride the sides here. There we go. Made it. I will say the game is a lot more fair now that you actually have hearts. When I was playing the levels where you get hit once, there were definitely some levels where you were just like, what is going on? How do I figure this out? You had to play it like probably a good 10 times to kind of figure out, like, all right, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta hit to move on? No, we're done. Okay, we managed to bounce up. I noticed that the game in this level, too, is actually pretty forgiving. Like, I'm missing jumps and getting hit and stuff, and it kind of throws you back up to where you gotta go. So while it's definitely challenging. Oh my god, this one is definitely challenging. While it's definitely challenging, it does forgive you just a little bit, which is nice. Ooh! Wow, that one was pretty intense. Oh, I noticed some kind of code there. EET and then 2 backwards E's. I don't know what that means. It's got to be a password for something. In the real-world story portion of the game, there's definitely been like some password entering and that kind of thing. Feels like you're some kind of like hacker playing a game you're not supposed to be playing. Kind of like, you know, if you guys have played the game Super Hot, it's got that kind of feel to it. It doesn't feel as dire yet. Super Hot really felt like you were like doing stuff you weren't supposed to be doing and playing a game you weren't supposed to be playing. This doesn't quite have that feel just yet, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, get up there. Jeez. Okay. Try this again. Oh, I gotta get the pink guys. So if the bottom of the screen hits these blue or red guys, then you get a hit. That is what I'm figuring out here. Because I was trying to figure out like why I keep losing hearts, and I wasn't sure why. And now I know why. I feel like if they didn't want to apply it to the blue guys, I get it. But I feel like if you hit the... They should put like some collectible red guys in here that give you some hearts back. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, jeez. Okay. The red guy. Gotta get the red guys. There we go. 1 heart left, but we made it. Okay, so here we go. As I said before, you have the story portion of things going on here, so let's jump in here. Let's check this out. Important, we received reports of questionable messages that was sent to citizens coming from so-called security companies that are not authorized to act on citywide security issues. Please be wary and report any suspicious activity to Exbat Force. You can also go check out your little like looky hole in your door here, you know, the peephole. There was a part in the story earlier where your landlord showed up and wanted money that you owe him for rent. And you ended up getting another text from somebody else that was going to pay you money within a few days, and that looks like that was what was going to pay your rent or whatever. Let's see what message we get on our laptop here. Okay, so we already got that fix. So you could actually look through the forums here and read what people are saying, which is kind of fun. I'm not sure why it said that there was a new message here. I didn't really... Didn't really see anything new here to check out, but either way, we jump into the next section here. Oh, you also have a dash ability. So if you see those little heart blocks, your little rabbit guy can actually dash over, which is pretty fun to do. Like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. So you gotta take out that guy. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, I find the mix of the genres kind of interesting. The 2D platform mixed with the point-and-click like story aspect of it, I think is kind of cool. Oh my god, this level is not working out for me. Okay, you can dash through those circle things. That's good to know. Oh god, I'm right there! Oh my god! So here is where the game is going to start, like, you know, getting irritating, because that's what these games are made for. This game reminds me, I know I said of like a mobile game, but it also reminds me of like those old school Flash games they used to come out with way back in the day, like Newgrounds or something like that. You know, like when they used to come out with Super Meat Boy and stuff, you know what I mean? Just like the precision platformers with like really tough levels. And this one definitely has that feel to it. Though, like I said before, the only difference I would like with this game is I wish I could actually fully control my character. I've never been a big fan of like the, you know, the auto control thing. Oh god, I got one heart. Oh jeez. They're expecting a lot from you here, aren't they? Whew, okay. Hold down A and ZR. I don't understand what that means. Hold down A and ZR. Why would you hold down? Do you mean to just dash over it? Like that? Huh. Well, that I already knew you could do. Ah! You don't have to hold down A, you're just press. That's a very strange message there. Because they're basically saying jump and then dash, I think, right? There we go. Whew. Oh, that's gonna be a hit there, another hit there. Okay. Dash, dash, dash. That's the name of the game. That's what the name of the game should be called. Oh, that's a death. Oh, somehow still alive. I don't know how. I keep forgetting you can bounce off the sides, too. But if you just want to climb all the way up, you can do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. I cannot believe I got through that one. Whew. That did not really work out like I was trying to. Come on now. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Come on, little rabbit guy. Whatever you are. There we go. That's how I was supposed to do it last time. Wow, I had all my hearts. I think that's the first 3-star perfect I've gotten on any of these levels. So yeah, I think that this game is going to appeal to a very particular person. First and foremost, obviously, you got to be a fan of 2D platformers. There's another little word. Oh my god, get down. But, you know, this is a very particular type of 2D platformer, too. I mean, this is not your average, everyday Mario-style platformer, you know? So, you gotta know that kind of going in. Come on. Oh! Oh, jeez. I would say it's also kind of confusing to use heart blocks as a shape for the block. Thinking that, like, well, because you have hearts. Oh, jeez, that didn't work out, did it? Oh! Get in there! Okay. You have hearts, you know, that you lose as you play here. Oh, jeez, this is not gonna work out, is it? But yeah, it's kind of confusing, you know, having hearts that you can lose, but also having heart blocks, because with the heart blocks, you might think like, oh, if I hit these, then I collect a heart, right? But you would be dead wrong. Oh, I don't know what the hell is happening up here. Wow. There's definitely a certain amount of like kind of going with the flow here, you know? Come on, get up there. Whew! Wow. Okay, we made it through that one. Alright, let's check out this last. Oh, wow. Whoa! Big explosion. Story development. Power's out. Power's back. What do you think girls really like? Money, looks, both? We claim you need none of that, and our clientele is living proof. Call now and see for yourself. It's too bad I can't call some of these numbers and See what's going on. That would be some really funny character development stuff going on there. But there you go, guys. That is A Night at the Races. It is a very interesting little game, I gotta say. Like I said, this is going to appeal to very particular 2D platforming fans, but overall, like, I think it's pretty cool. The platforming is fun. It's very frantic, very crazy. If you like that style of precision platforming, you know, Super Meat Boy style, a little bit more loose because, you know, you don't control the actual character. You can bounce off the walls and everything. A lot of bouncing going on. But I think you're going to dig it. And I really like the added layer of story that they do here with this like kind of point and click thing here too. So overall, I think this is a pretty cool package here for a game. And like I said, on Switch right now, you know, I don't know for how much longer it will be. It's currently only $5.99 to check out. So I definitely recommend checking it out if this looks, you know, cool to you in any way, shape, or form, for sure. But guys, I just want to say thanks for watching. And of course, I'll see you all next time.